be the unusual tactics of Danhausen against the wily veteran, Vinnie Massaro. And a nice collar and elbow tie-up to get us started. Wow, you wouldn't think, looking at them, that Danhausen would have the power advantage over Vinnie Massaro. But he just forced him back into the corner there. And another collar and elbow tie-up here. And now, maybe it was the leverage, because Vinnie forcing Danhausen back. And a much less respectful dismissal of Danhausen there. Clean-ish break. And I think he's getting ready. And there's a curse. Don't disrespect the man. And he may do it again. The crowd wants him to do it one more time. Massaro charges. Danhausen low bridge. Getting a nice head of steam coming in. Big splash in the corner. Danhausen now. When the crowd's chanting and counting to 10. Big bulldog from Danhausen. And now on the second rope. Nice leaping double axe from the man who's both very nice and very evil. Dodging all of Vinnie's attacks. Only getting the 2 count there. And he's going for the teeth already. And Massaro very smartly bails to the outside. He wants nothing to do with Danhausen's teeth. And that is the type of announcement that I never thought I'd make. Massaro looked like he might be leaving. Danhausen not going to let that happen. Caught up with him. And now slamming his face into the ring apron. Just beating him around the ring. And a back rake from Danhausen. Massaro, though, this may be a tactic. But Danhausen's not going to give him time to think about it. Danhausen going to the top rope. Massaro catches him coming, brings him in the hard way. Looks like he was going after the shoulder there. And now just stomping away. Vinnie is never above kicking a man while he's down. And now even more kicks to the prone Danhausen. The crowd not exactly enamored with Mr. Smugluck. Hammerlock now from Vinnie. And throws him into the corner. That arm completely exposed. Taking more punishment onto that left shoulder. Vinnie Massaro came into this fight with a game plan, and he is executing it here. Not the most flattering chant from the crowd here in Airway Heights. But it looks like Vinnie's putting him on the pay no mind list because he's going back to his attack on Danhausen. Thought he was going to whip him across, but kept a hold of the arm and used it to slam him into the mat. Vinnie now, just a good old-fashioned stomp here. Vinnie, his pace is methodical. Just choking him out in the corner. Vinnie's pace is methodical, but it is effective. And now, oh, is this going to be a good old-fashioned Anderson power slam? I remember watching Ole and Arn do that at 6:05 on Tokyo TBS. Only a 2 count. And while the 2 count means that the match isn't over, it does mean that Danhausen had to expend the energy to kick out. And now, top wrist lock from Vinnie Massaro onto Danhausen, but Danhausen is not staying down. Danhausen trying to fight back with those right hands. But every time he hits Vinnie, he's leaving himself open for those shots to that weakened shoulder. Manhattan drop from Danhausen and a big clothesline. Northern Light suplex. You can see he didn't quite get all of it. The damage that Vinnie has done to that left arm is very apparent. Big European uppercut from Danhausen. Step up knee to the back of the head of Vinnie Massaro. And now Danhausen stuck his head out. Vinnie Massaro saw it coming. And he's got him with just a swift kick right to the face. Vinnie now charging in. Danhausen out of the way. Going for the German suplex. Not able to do it with that arm. And Vinnie Massaro taking full advantage. And that looks to be a Juji Gatami right there. Stretching out that arm. Danhausen is in serious trouble here. With the amount of work that Vinnie Massaro has done on that arm, referee keeping close eye on Danhausen, making sure that Danhausen hasn't passed out, making sure that whether or not Danhausen wants to submit. Danhausen makes the ropes. Vinnie Massaro is going to try to take advantage of as much of the referee's 5 count as he possibly can before relinquishing the hold. And now, this could be the snoring elbow. Danhausen ducks, and he gets a nice snap German suplex onto Vinnie Massaro. This is the opening that Danhausen needed. He got the teeth. And the teeth are in his mouth, and a big boot with the teeth. That's got to be scrambling the mind of Vinnie Massaro. And it was enough. Danhausen victorious over Vinnie Massaro. He used the teeth, yes, but their teeth, they're not a foreign object.